point action, where he delivered the young people, which I'm assuming mostly boys, to vote for Trump. Usually they don't vote, or they vote Democratic if they do. He was successful in achieving that objective. So now you take him out. He's gone. The turning point has been neutralized. I mean, I know they're going to they're going to go on, but how can they do that without their leader as effective as they were? So that's where it begs me to ask that question. All right, who benefits from this? Israel potentially, Democrats, Republicans, establishment Republicans, because the young people next year into the midterms, how are they going to feel? Are they going to be completely demoralized from it?
John?
Yeah, I think that sounds a very plausible scenario that you're putting forward there, Michael. I'm not sure about. I'm just running through my head, the permutations and the pieces, the fragments that I've been paying attention to that I've heard that are sort of problematic. Like, for example, the fact that that after the shooting he was taken away not in an ambulance but in a car. And there was then some kind of thing about a plane taking off and so on. Now, you see, that implies that it's all fake completely, that he wasn't shot or something. So this opens up a whole other front. But actually, that could be just misdirection as well. I mean, so that what I'm saying is that there's such a fragmentation of meanings in all of this, that there are multiple meanings immediately. Off the top of your head, you could come up with 5 or 6 different options, permutations for what actually went down. That he was shot dead. He wasn't shot. It wasn't him. There was never Charlie Kirk or whatever. This kind of stuff, and this is going rife all over the place now. And that ultimately, so they get two birds with one stone, perhaps. That they take out this guy who was there such a danger to them and had, in their view, betrayed him, and then they create massive confusion in the public, which is exactly what this whole project that we're talking about overall. Going back to COVID and behind, that's what that thrives on. People's confusion and the sense that I can't possibly say what's real. I can't possibly say what's true. I have no opinion. I don't speak about anything anymore. And so you add to it the kind of what I call the mutism that is affecting so many of our populations, that people are afraid even to think a thought in the company of others, lest it be read.